Yo, I welcome you all to my channel, and this is some 12:30 of afternoon, and I am starting my vlog too late today because I had gotten up early, means I got up at 9:10, and after that I had taken a bath and eaten the breakfast, and in doing so how I don't know how I took so much time, but it was 11 when I came on my study table. So I have studied for at least 1 hour and 30 minutes. And as you all guys know, there are only 3 to 4 days left for our school to reopen, and I haven't completed my syllabus yet. Means I am 5 chapters ahead from the teacher. So I have no problem to catch. I will be having no problem to catch up with them if I will leave some days in studying my NDA, because I am carrying both, means 3 luggages with me, NDA, school, and of our CVP. So I am preparing well for these 3 exams, and now I am going to use my mobile for you. I have completed the adjective parts, means I have completed the adjective parts. So now I am going to cover up the verb chapter from our Many Brains playlist, and also you can see the outside weather, means how it is turning from light to dark, means the weather was of forming of rain from the early morning, but it hasn't rained till now, and I am hoping so that it will not be raining when we'll be going to our Lodi garden, means when we'll be practicing. If it rains between our practice, so we can carry up the practice in the raining also. But if it will rain before we can reach the garden, then it is a problem. So now let's get started, and you can see I have collected a bunch of pens over here with me. Means I have collected, you can see how many pens, 1 2 3 4, and these 2 are of roller barrel. This is of no use to me, means I will be using it for rough work, and means these 3 will be used for making notes, and this one will be used for making this one will be used for rough work, because it is not good to write, means you can see the ink flow of it. And also I have a secret surprise for you guys to see in the notebooks, and means plan of whom I was talking about, I have made it, and I had made it last night while before going to sleep, means at 12. So I am going to show you what plan I have made for our upcoming 1 year, and I have means I have written a quote of our physics wala teacher, and let me open it. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5. This is my master plan for over 1 year, and I am going to follow it definitely with full consistency and full discipline. And you can see I have written goals to achieve in 1 year, means this plan is for 1 year, and I have written the date for from 1 July 2025 to 1 July 2026. Why I have written 1 July? Because we are near to July, means only 2-3 days are left for the July to come. And firstly, I have mentioned all my studies, which I am a student, so studies are very important for us. And I have mentioned the marks also, which how much score I am going to take up for our boards. And as you all guys can see, I have made history to 96, and pole science to 95, English to 92, psychology to 95, physical education to 90. And this is my means I am saying that this is my aim to achieve in the boards. And if the numbers are lower than this, then our percentage will be affected. And as you guys know that I have to get more than 95% to get admission in the North Campus. And as you all guys know, it is very difficult to get in the North Campus, but at least I am trying to get there, and I will be working with full consistency, discipline, and leaving my sleep behind in completing my goals. And I am an we are practicing for weeks also. So I have also made a running rope. That means I have made the running rope for 1 year, and it is broken into 4 parts of 3 months each. Means we'll be I am supposed to start from 0%, but I am on 5 to 10%. I can imagine that. Means means that's not confirmed, but I am saying that. So we'll be starting from 0%, and from 0% to 25% we'll be reaching in 3 months. From 25% to 50% we'll be reaching in 3 months, and 50% to 75% we'll be reaching in 3 months. 3 months are 3, 3 to 6, 3 3 is 9, and 75 to 100% we'll be reaching in 3 months. This is a plan for 1 year, and 0% to 25% is our beginners level, and from 25 to 50 is these three are ours means intermediate, or you can say this one is the completion goal, where in 1 year we'll be completely fitted for our 1500 meter national 1500 meter state. At this state I can say that I will be means the Delhi state are held in September, and from 1 July to once the Delhi state are on 4 July, so I'll be prepared for the Delhi state in 1 year of 1500 meters, and I have not written the time in how much I am going to get it. And as you all guys know, we are practicing in Lodi Garden, and the time there is means you can see that not that much practice is happening over there, so I have to practice in our neighborhood also in the morning, and also when we don't go to Lodi Garden, I'll be practicing in our home also. And I am going to buy some weights because they that's afterwards plan. So that's I am thinking about it too early. So let's talk about now my NDA plan. Means for NDA Maths I have made a score of 150, and for English I have made a score of 130 out of 200, and of GS I have made a score of 200 out of 400, and these much marks calculated will be together 480 marks. And previously the goal what I have written is 370 here, and this much marks I am going to get in 2 months, and the previous वो क्या था कट ऑफ, हाँ प्रीवियस कट ऑफ was of 305 marks. Then this much marks will be enough for us for this time to qualify. And I have also chosen some other goals for me. I'll be improving my schedule, improving my strength, being polite, laugh more, and confidence comes from patience. This is the goal which I was talking about. Okay, so I have made this goal chart for myself, and this is broken into 2 parts. The one part is for 1 year, and the second part is of 2 months. So NDA part it is of 2 months, and I'll be working for my goals very consistently and with full discipline and without letting anyone block my goals. I will be working very hard on it. I am promising this in my video, and it will be published on 28th of June. So I am promising on 28th of June that I will be working very hard for achieving my goals. And now let's see how much progress I'll be making in our upcoming 1 year. And also you should also make a goal for yourself. This is a personal tip, because if there is a goal sheet or some goals to achieve, then your work is filled with consistency and with discipline. And also these both are necessary with hard work for achieving anything, and I am not going to give you any extra gyan. So now let's start to study. Okay, so guys, it is 3:40 of afternoon, and we are all set to head towards the Lodi Garden. And I have studied till now the psychology and some English. So I was studying of my school, and now let's get ready. Means I am all set. Let's head towards our stadium. And I don't know what is returning today's training part, but my legs are quite paining today. Means they are full of them. And look, I have rid of my room. There are clothes all around, means they are drying. My brother has recently taken my brother has instantaneously taken them out from the washing machine and they are drying right here under the fan. Means let them dry. Till then, let me wear up the shorts and my pajamas. Okay, so let us get ready. Okay, so I am ready and I am carrying these two banyan, my this Vrindavan, this black one and this one. I will do the push-ups while wearing this one, and after doing the push-ups this will be getting wet, so I will be changing and then wearing the white one. And I have to tell one thing that the previous day my both three banyans मतलब मेरी my three t-shirts were all wet, so I didn't had a t-shirt to come to house, so I am thinking to carry this one also, but look at the outside weather, means it is quite humid as well as the weather is about to rain, means the raining weather is waiting for us. So I am not carrying this one, but I am carrying these both. And if rain happens, then who knows what we will do. And also there is no space to stand in the Lodi garden, means there is one, I remember where we practice, there is one space to stand while there is raining. Oh guys, look what has happened with us. Means there is water all around and you can see how much water is there, and we had came from home to go to stadium, and look what has happened, and now we are heading towards our home again, and I am thinking that if we will be able to reach our home or not. Means my shoes is in my hand. Okay, so guys, we have reached home and you can see I have dried my clothes outside, and look at the outside weather, means how dark it is, means it has become lighter now, but when I had came it was too dark, and the clouds are now ready to burst again. And you can see how much water was there, means why my leg was this much under my half elbow, this much under the water. So we have reached home and I had carried my shoes in my hand, and our bag has got fully packed with water. Okay, so we are not going to run today, means not in our neighborhood also, and so there is enough time, means there is more than you can say 10 hour with me. You can say 10 hour with me. It is only 3:30. Means it is only 3:30 of afternoon. So we are obviously going to study now, and I am not gonna waste my time on the net. And firstly, I am thinking to finish my English work of conjunction. I am on verb, so I am doing it first, and then we will do in the night history. History is first chapter and revising the psychology chapter. So let's start with the English one. This English is for my NDA, and also it will help us in our CUET. So you can see that I am preparing for both. Okay, so guys, the time has gone greatly and it's 4:30 of the evening, and I want to seriously say you all guys good evening. मतलब अच्छा जोक था, हंस लेना भाई। और अभी तक में मैंने पढ़ लिया हैगा अपना कुछ वर्ब अपना हो चुका है, मैंने शुरू कर दिया अपना एडवर्ब, और इतना करने के बाद मैं जो है करने वाला हूँ अपना, मतलब कि ये करने के बाद मैं अपना करूँगा सोच रहा था अभी सोच रहा हूँ कि अपनी हिस्ट्री पढ़ लूँगा या फिर साइकोलॉजी का चैप्टर 3 जो है रिवाइज कर लूँगा, या फिर 1 भी कर सकता हूँ, कुछ कह नहीं सकती। तो मैं सोच रही थी कि ये वाली वीडियो जो है आज भी के लिए एंड कर दी जाए। आज हमने बनाया है अपने लिए एक ग्रेट प्लान जो कि कुछ 1 ईयर का है और इसको मैं फॉलो करने वाला हूँ। मतलब इसको मैं 3-4 दिनों से फॉलो कर रहा हूँ, बस मैंने बनाई वीडियो आ जाएगी। तो अपना देखो अब प्लान तो बन चुका है, अब इसको बस अच्छे से इम्प्लीमेंट करना हैगा। और साथ ही में अब जो है पढ़ाई अपन अच्छे से करेंगे और प्रोजेक्ट के लिए मेरे को जो है रिंग फाइल्स खरीदनी आएंगी। And if you were watching till here, so much thank you to all guys for increasing my watch time, and don't forget to share and subscribe, and don't forget to like also. I am ending this video here, means my today's vlog is going to end over here, and bye bye.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being